In the fast-paced world of crypto where fortunes can be made or lost in the blink of an eye, certain announcements have the power to send shockwaves through the entire market. These moments, often unexpected, can trigger massive price swings, ignite fervent debates, and reshape the competitive landscape. Justin Sun, the enigmatic founder of Tron, a blockchain platform with ambitions to decentralize the web, is no stranger to making bold moves. He's known for his marketing savvy, his sometimes controversial pronouncements, and his ability to capture the attention of the crypto community. Now, Justin Sun has once again stirred the pot with a pledge to buy a staggering $100 million worth of Trump coin. This isn't pocket change. It's a substantial investment that immediately raises eyebrows and prompts a flurry of questions. What's the motivation behind this move? What impact will it have on the market? This wasn't a quiet, under-the-radar transaction. It was a public, attention-grabbing declaration broadcast across social media and amplified by crypto news outlets. Sun made sure everyone knew about his commitment. For seasoned investors and market observers, such a significant commitment from a high-profile figure like Justin Sun is a major signal, a potential indicator of future price movement and market sentiment. It suggests that someone with considerable resources and influence sees value in the Trump coin. It's suggesting either a deep fundamental belief in the long-term potential of the coin, or a calculated strategic play designed to boost the coin's profile, attract new investors, and ultimately drive up its price. $100 million is a massive injection of capital for any token, especially one with a politically themed association. These types of coins often carry additional risks and sensitivities due to their connection to real-world political events and figures. The pledge instantly made Trump coin a focal point of attention, catapulting it into the spotlight and making it a topic of conversation across the crypto sphere. It became a hot topic for speculation, analysis, and heated debate, with everyone trying to decipher the true meaning behind Sun's move. In a market so heavily driven by sentiment, where emotions can often outweigh rational analysis, Sun's very public promise acts as a powerful endorsement, lending credibility and legitimacy to the Trump coin in the eyes of many. This, in turn, is sparking FOMO, the fear of missing out, and inevitably drawing in a wave of new traders eager to capitalize on the potential price surge. This is far more than just a simple transaction. It's a carefully crafted strategic message being sent to the entire crypto market, a signal that cannot be ignored. It's signaling to the world that Trump coin is not just a meme or a fleeting trend, but a serious contender with the backing to potentially disrupt the market. As we dive deeper into this unfolding story, we'll unpack the various layers of this event and analyze how this single, bold move has set off a chain reaction across the entire digital asset landscape, impacting not only Trump coin itself, but also the broader crypto ecosystem. Before we analyze the market's reaction to the recent surge in interest surrounding Trump coin, let's take a step back. It's crucial to understand what exactly this digital asset represents and what factors drive its value. We need to look beyond the hype and examine its underlying nature. So, let's break down Trump coin. What is it at its core? What purpose does it serve within the vast landscape of cryptocurrencies? It's a PolyFi token. This places it within a specific and relatively new category of digital assets. That is, it's crypto-themed around political figures. These tokens often gain traction based on the popularity and public perception of the individuals they represent. In this case, the political figure is, of course, Donald Trump. The coin's branding and imagery are directly linked to the former president. Importantly, and this is a critical point to remember, it's not officially endorsed by Trump. There's no direct affiliation or partnership, nor is it endorsed by his organizations. The Trump organization has no involvement in the creation, promotion, or management of this cryptocurrency. Instead, it's a community-driven project. This means it's developed and maintained by a group of individuals who are not directly connected to Trump or his businesses. It's leveraging his brand, capitalizing on the recognition and appeal associated with his name and image. This is a key element of its marketing strategy. The coin's appeal is its ability to tap into Trump's massive, engaged following. Millions of people actively support and follow him across various platforms. This makes it a speculative bet on political sentiment. Its value is heavily influenced by the prevailing opinions and emotions surrounding Trump and his political activities. Its price moves with the news cycle and Trump's public profile. Any significant event or announcement related to him can trigger rapid price fluctuations. It's important to note that its value doesn't increase with tech breakthroughs or corporate adoption, unlike many other cryptocurrencies that are tied to technological advancements or real-world applications. Technically, it's a standard digital token built on existing blockchain technology. As such, it's tradable on various exchanges, allowing users to buy, sell, and exchange it for other cryptocurrencies or fiat currencies. But its main use is as a speculative vehicle and political symbol. It's primarily used by individuals who want to express their support for Trump or profit from the volatility associated with his public image. This makes it high risk. The price can be extremely volatile and unpredictable, but also potentially high reward for those who time their investments correctly and are willing to take on significant risk. Ultimately, its value is narrative-driven. It's fueled by the ongoing story surrounding Donald Trump and the political landscape. Justin Sun's attention has now pushed it, bringing increased visibility and trading volume to the token. This has propelled it from a relatively niche PolyFi token, largely unknown outside of specific online communities, to a major topic in the broader crypto market, attracting attention from investors and analysts alike. Therefore, investors must understand, Trump Coin's fate is tied to headlines, not fundamentals. Its value is driven by news, social media trends, and public sentiment, rather than traditional financial metrics. A key turning point for Trump Coin was its launch on the Tron blockchain. This wasn't just a technical migration, it put the token squarely in Justin Sun's ecosystem. Tron's fast low-fee network gave Trump Coin access to new users and liquidity. For Tron, hosting a trending token brought a surge of activity and attention. Sun's pledge now looks like a calculated move to boost both Trump Coin and his own blockchain. The Tron launch was the foundation for Sun's dramatic intervention, making his $100 million promise a logical next step. The Tron connection is central to understanding why this token became Sun's focus. The market's response to Sun's pledge was immediate. Trump Coin's price surged to $9.08, up 5% in just 24 hours. This jump was pure sentiment. No new tech, just the power of Sun's influence. Traders rushed in, betting on further gains from Sun's promised buy. The price spike became a new benchmark, setting expectations for the token's short-term value. Crypto markets move fast, news spreads instantly and prices react in minutes. This sharp rally shows how a single announcement from a major player can override all other factors. For investors, it's a lesson in how quickly sentiment can move markets. Sun's pledge was taken very seriously, setting the stage for even more volatility. Alongside the price surge, trading volume exploded. In 24 hours, Trump Coin's volume more than doubled to $322 million. This wasn't just a few big trades, it was a flood of new participants and liquidity. High volume means a healthy, active market, making it easier for traders to move in and out. The volume spike confirmed the rally was real, not just a blip. Trump Coin went from niche to one of the most traded assets overnight. Sun's pledge didn't just move the price, it fundamentally changed the market's structure. Justin Sun's bold $100 million pledge to support the Trump Coin project certainly made headlines across the financial world. It was a move that grabbed attention, sparking discussions and debates within the cryptocurrency community and beyond. But what many didn't realize is that this wasn't just a philanthropic gesture or a simple act of goodwill. Sun already had significant skin in the game, a pre-existing investment that added a layer of strategic depth to his public commitment. Diving into the on-chain data, a fascinating picture emerges. It reveals that Sun's personal holdings include approximately $12.6 million in Trump Coin. This substantial amount indicates a strong belief in the project's potential. What's particularly noteworthy is that these holdings were established well before his widely publicized announcement of support. This timeline suggests a calculated strategy rather than a spur-of-the-moment decision influenced by market trends. This isn't just a marketing stunt designed to generate buzz and inflate the coin's value, it's a carefully considered move with potentially far-reaching implications. It's a strategic play designed not only to protect his existing investment, but also to actively grow his portfolio and enhance his overall financial security within the Trump Coin ecosystem. By publicly backing the project, Sun's interests become closely aligned with those of other Trump Coin holders, creating a shared incentive for success and growth. This alignment of interests significantly bolsters the credibility of his support, signaling a genuine commitment to the project's long-term viability and fostering trust within the community. But the story doesn't end there. The connections run even deeper, revealing a more intricate web of financial involvement. Further investigation reveals that Sun is also linked to a substantial $75 million stake in World Liberty Financial, which appears to be a related entity within the broader Trump Coin network. When these figures are combined, Sun's total investment in this ecosystem reaches nearly $88 million, demonstrating a significant financial commitment. This level of financial commitment is nothing short of massive, underscoring the depth of Sun's belief in the project and his willingness to invest heavily in its success. Therefore, his highly publicized pledge should be viewed as a strategic move aimed at boosting an ecosystem in which he already holds a prominent position as a top stakeholder. For potential investors and current holders alike, understanding the extent of Sun's personal financial exposure is absolutely key. It provides crucial context for understanding his underlying motivations and the potential drivers behind his actions within the Trump Coin ecosystem. He's not simply hyping a random, unproven coin with no personal investment at stake. He's demonstrably all in, with a significant amount of his own capital riding on the success of the Trump Coin project. In crypto, whale activity is closely watched. Before Sun's announcement, one whale wallet bought $5.3 million in Trump Coin, possibly anticipating the news. Such moves often signal smart money positioning ahead of big events. But not all whales are winning. Many early holders are still underwater, holding at a loss. If prices rise, these whales might sell to break even, creating selling pressure. If they hold, it could support the rally. Tracking both new accumulations and potential sell-offs is crucial for predicting the next big move. Whale behavior will shape Trump Coin's future as much as Sun's actions. Sun's pledge has made Trump Coin a hot topic, drawing in new traders and speculators. The token's profile has skyrocketed, shifting from niche polyfi asset to mainstream crypto conversation. This attention has brought volatility. Prices are swinging as the market searches for a new equilibrium. The narrative has changed. It's now about a token backed by a crypto billionaire. This story attracts retail investors and can create a feedback loop of buying and price gains. But with more eyes come more risks. Volatility and uncertainty are at an all-time high. Trump Coin's fate now hinges on both political headlines and Sun's next moves. The stakes and the potential rewards and risks are bigger than ever. With the initial shock fading, what's next for Trump Coin? The biggest factor, will Sun actually follow through on his $100 million pledge, and how will he do it? Watch on-chain data for signs of his buying. Will it be gradual or sudden? Also, monitor whale wallets. Will underwater holders sell into strength, or will new whales accumulate? Political news remains a wild card. Any Trump-related headlines could move the price instantly. Investors need to track both crypto and political developments to stay ahead. The story is now a complex mix of celebrity, whale dynamics, and political sentiment. The next chapter is unwritten, and the market is watching every move.